So today we are here doing Jonathan's 5-month update and my 5-month postpartum update. It's like a week and a half late, but you know, you'll get the gist of it because I just won't talk about anything that happened the last week and a half. Alright, so we'll obviously start with Jonathan since he's the most important and it's way more exciting than what's going on with me anyway. So, first off, also if I keep looking down it's because I have all my notes like right here in front of me, so that's why. Alright, so I don't really know his measurements. I know that he's probably somewhere around 14 pounds. We go about once a week to weigh in at a breastfeeding mom group to make sure that he's getting enough and gaining weight and all that stuff since he is on the small side. But we didn't go last week, but I would imagine he's somewhere around 14 pounds. And the weight he had from his 4-month checkup, I don't think that was correct. But that's a whole nother story. So he is in size 3 diapers, Target brand. He's wearing 6-month clothes. His eyes seem to be hazel now, which is amazing because that's my color. So I think he really does have my eyes, not just the shape, but like the actual color, which is neat. And his hair, I still can't really tell. Sometimes it looks super, super blonde. Sometimes it looks brown. I'm gonna call it dirty blonde because that's kind of my best guess at this point. So for 5 months, this boy is so mobile, it's ridiculous. He's not quite crawling yet, but guys, he's really close. He scoots everywhere. He pulls himself with his arms. And as of the past couple weeks, he's getting his knees up under him and kind of crawling. So he's kind of doing a mix between a scoot and a crawl. But he's just everywhere, everywhere. And he's rolling everywhere too. He can roll front to back, back to front, all over the place. You put him in bed at night, he's like a roly-poly. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog. He just rolls everywhere. It's ridiculous. At night, he sleeps on his side or on his belly, which totally freaked me out at first, but his doctor said it was fine because he can roll around so well, and that's how he likes to sleep. Yuck. He loves to blow bubbles like he just did and spit everywhere. It's his favorite, but it's really cute because if you blow bubbles back at him, or at least make that sound, he'll usually do it back to you and start giggling, and it's adorable. He has been giggling a lot more, which is the cutest thing ever. When he laughs, I mean, one day he was laughing so hard, I started laughing so hard, I started crying because I just couldn't handle myself. It was so sweet. He also chews on everything right now because he is teething. It looks like 4 teeth are going to come through before too long, and he's been pretty cranky because of them. But we got him this amber necklace. I don't know if you can really see it right now, but he has an amber necklace on, which I have noticed a huge improvement in his attitude. I know some people think that the amber necklace is a load of crap, and maybe it's a coincidence, but it's the best coincidence ever because within a day of putting it on him, he was so much better. He still has bad days, but not nearly as bad as they were. He's not the best sleeper at night. A lot of babies at this age are starting to sleep through the night or nearly sleep through the night. He wakes up on average every 3 hours. Sometimes if the night's bad, it's every 2 hours. Every once in a while we'll have a really good night where he wakes up. We'll put him down around 8. He'll wake up at midnight to 1 and sometimes not till 5, which is like a really, really good night. But that's not normal. That's just an exceptional night, and I just get so excited when that happens. But typically he wakes up every 3 hours at night. He loves being in his extra saucer because he can jump around and play with things. As you can see, he's super jumpy and he just loves to move. I'm gonna be in trouble when he starts walking and running because nothing's gonna hold back this boy. Also, he's very, very attentive. And he notices things now and he recognizes sounds and will turn his head towards things. Like he knows the sound of me drinking out of a cup and he loves cups. Like he is obsessed with cups. And I try to turn him the other way because if he's looking at me while I'm drinking, he tries to grab the cup from me or tilt it up and it spills all over me. He's hilarious. It's a little ridiculous, but it is funny. So he knows that sound, he knows the sound of water running, and he loves it. He knows the sound of Lily walking, and he'll turn his head towards it. So he's very attentive to to things and stuff. Look at him, you're like a little kangaroo. So that's pretty neat, and it's fun to see his little personality come out, and just with him being so reactive now, it's really, really neat. But all in all, he's a really good baby, and he's a sweetheart. He gets grumpy when he's hungry or tired, just like I do, but that's to be expected. Otherwise, he's just the best little thing ever. Oh, also, he's still completely breastfed and no more shield. He doesn't use the shield anymore. Amazing. I might make a separate video on that because people were asking kind of how we did that, and not that it was anything super exciting, but I might make a video on that, so let me know what you guys think. But otherwise, he's doing great. He amazes me every single day, and he learns new things every day, and it's just so fun to watch him grow and learn things, even though it's really sad. Guys, I break down like usually once a week because I feel like he's just growing too quickly, and it makes me sad because when they go to bed every night, they're never going to be as little as they were the day before, and that's a hard thing for me because I just want him to be my little baby forever. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for Jonathan's 5-month update. Now we'll go into my 5-month postpartum. So first off, I'm healing really well from the C-section. I pretty much feel 100% normal. The only thing is that my incision is still somewhat tender, I guess. It doesn't hurt, it's just kind of tender, like if something would rub on it for too long, or if it's, like if he steps on it funny or jumps on it, it's still kind of tender. But the muscles and stuff feel good. The only time I ever feel it is if I'm working out really, really hard, and then I'm kind of like, okay, it's pulling a little, but it's really not bad. A thing that I have forgotten to tell you guys about every single postpartum update, hair loss. Starting at, I think, probably about 2 months postpartum, my hair is falling out in gobs, which is disgusting. But I really don't mind it because I have super, super thick hair, so honestly it's kind of nice to get rid of some of it. It's just kind of gross that it falls out so much. I mean, when I shower, seriously, just handfuls of hair. It's weird. It is so weird. And poor James, he gets in the shower and sometimes I forget to take the hair out because he's crying or something. And he gets in there, it's like a cat was murdered in our shower. It's fine. It's normal. So yeah, hair loss is something that's like definitely happening. I still have my linea negra on my stomach. You can still see the dark line, which was funny because I really didn't see it that much when I was pregnant, but I see it a lot more now that I'm not pregnant, so who knows. The stretch marks that I did get, which I didn't get pretty much any on my belly, I got them all on my butt, and they've lightened up quite a bit, so that's nice. I mean, you can definitely still see them, but they're not super red like they were. I'm still super hungry because I'm breastfeeding, and so that's probably why. I don't know if I've lost weight or not. I know that I've toned up more, so that's good, but I'm eating all the time, guys, because I'm starving all the time. But that's fine, because my body needs the calories to make milk for this little guy, so I'm okay with that. I have not had AF return yet, which I'm sure is just due to the fact that I'm breastfeeding. I take a pregnancy test like every 2 weeks to make sure I'm not pregnant, but quite honestly, we are so ready for round 2. I miss being pregnant. I want another one so badly. And James is down, so we still want to wait, I guess, a little bit longer to get into the safe zone after having a C-section. But we are ready for round 2. So hopefully before too long AF will come back and we can start trying again for a little brother or sister for Jonathan. That would be amazing. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much everything for 5 months postpartum and his update. I will go ahead and show you my 5-month postpartum belly. Okay, I hope you guys can see me okay, but this is from the side, from the front. It's not a super tight shirt, but you guys, you get it. Shirt up. So I'm not quite back to where I was, but I'm pretty dang close. So yeah, that's 5 months post baby. Yeah! Alright guys, well I hope you are having a fantastic week. I hope you had a great Labor Day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, but I will see you in my next video soon. Bye guys!